Welcome back. Is it gonna actually send out the damn stream notification this time? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's just get right into this. Continue. I don't remember. I think we did a little bit and then I was like, nah, fuck it. So it doesn't matter. Ad starts in a minute, by the way. I'm just gonna... I'll give everyone a minute. You know what, actually? I'm gonna go get my water. I'm gonna go get my water bottle. Hey, CT Rainbow. Okay, we're back. I should just do a stream where I'm like controlling the game from underneath my desk, but but like I'm not on like the camera's on, but I'm just not there, and you hear me talking like I'm there, and I'm just like screaming, why can't you see me? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not there? And like shit's going on in the background, so you can very clearly see it's not a still image. I know he's dead. You're very quiet. Oh yeah, hold on. I had to move my microphone. Is this any better? Wait a minute. I forgot you can save the game whenever you want. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can you do this in court? Are you allowed to do this in court? Alright, how's this? I can turn up my microphone a little bit as well. Hold on. I'm not mumbling, Marty. Come on, guys. Alright, let's see here. Alright, how about this? This is probably better. Oh, and welcome first time chatter, Dashy Beanie Boy. Alright. Ad ends in like a minute. Still a bit quiet, but I'd want a second opinion. Oh, I've only seen your Tumblr before. Well, welcome. My problem is I can turn up the mic a little bit. I'll turn it up a little bit, but I got complaints about my mic being too loud while I was recording the podcast. Alright, is this better? Is this better? Did you see Matt Pat quit? No, I didn't. That's funny though. He retired. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, then I'll keep it like this. Ask everyone. He got that Five Nights at Freddy boost and now he's logging off. Do you think he has enough money to retire? Surely not, right? I clicked not interested on that video. Got his ass. You got his ass. Matt Pat is rich. How rich are we talking, though? Like, what kind of money is Mr. Matthew Patthew raking in? You think that Toby Fox comment is still haunting his restless dreams? I don't remember what it was, but probably. His house is a manor. All right, yeah, we can. Listen, Revolution. No, come on, guy. You already. I don't gotta say it. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. No. The police are professionals, Pearl. They'll find her. We can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. Yeah, just give it. If we just give in to the demands of the kidnapper, it'll all be fine. Hey, what's up, kid? So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer. MatPat is technically a part of the bourgeois because he employs people and controls the means of production of his videos. It's true. It's unfortunate. We have to kill him. What's going on, attorney heads? And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who was his client? You mean, who asked for the murder? Yeah. That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood, but whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? Not really, no. If she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Attorney Head? Where? Okay, if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be. Matt Ongard himself? Gasp. Was it Matt? Mr. Ongard really did hire the assassin, and he's not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the... Is that how that works? Couldn't they just try... Hold on. What are you charged with if you hire an assassin? Soliciting to murder. That's different. It's slightly different. They could declare him innocent of this, but then do a separate case where he's soliciting to murder. Normal thing to Google. It's fuck. You're right. That I can never I can never kill anyone, or else they're gonna pull that up. They're gonna be looking through the fucking archives of my history. It can't be Mr. Ongard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. Ongard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? I didn't see any psyche locks at that time. But you didn't ask him if he hired someone to kill someone. That's different. He wasn't technically lying. This attorney really is asexual. Many such cases. Welcome to the watch list. Nah, come on. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. You know those people that look up how to kill people with a gun and then get away with it like 20 minutes before a murder in those court videos? That's you right now. No, yeah, I'm already on the list from the Minecraft stream. Welcome, like Mojave, and I don't know if anyone else is lurking, but we have 32 viewers. Something interesting. So what is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year, and if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, and he... Hold on. Hold on a second. You better not be fucking telling me that this guy hired a hitman on himself. You better fucking not be telling me this. You better shut the fuck up. You better not. FBI agent with a pinboard of little white dogs and monkeys. The phrase piss vortex has dozen of red threads pinned to it. Please, that would be the most batshit insane Ace Attorney plot twist if he hired a hitman to kill himself. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. World's most self-centered suicidal person conspires on comically theatrical death. You know what? I'd do that. Is that illegal? I'm assuming it's illegal. What is this secret? I don't know yet. Try Googling it. No. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Ongard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Streamer, what is your secret? I have no secrets. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ongard. There's no way around it now. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go find him. Let's go kill him. Hey, man. He's a little bitch. That's just, you can't say that. You can't say that. The secret is what happened in the witch's house, but we don't talk about that. That wasn't even my fault. That was Greg's fault. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. We already said this. Thank you. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Corda held about Mr. Ongard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. Those are the two things I must know tonight. Aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? Let's sneak in. Staying at your school another night? Interesting. I was actually at work giving orientation to undergrads for my job. And then all of a sudden, every single projector screen, TV, and phone in the goddamn building started projecting the emergency tornado warning alert, and like the sirens started going off outside, and like we were like, dude, what the fuck is going? Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. It ended up being fine, but we're good. But it was funny. That's your super weapon if you ever call Greg's employer. I have blackmail over him. I'm just gonna clip that, and if he ever like decides to try to run away with the podcast bank account, I just like send that clip to his employer. I love tornado sirens. And not when you're in like one of those new buildings that's almost entirely made out of glass. I was a little worried, to be honest with you. Especially because the building planners, I guess, didn't seem to think it was necessary to like clearly mark where like a safe place to go in case of like a fire or emergency, besides like the stairs, I guess. We just sort of had to like ad lib find a place that seemed mostly safe from the tornado. Oh my God, there was like 40 phones going off in unison. It sucked. Mr. Burns' ass safety team. Like, you know how weird it is when your supervisors are like, where the fuck are we supposed to shelter? It's like, dude, I don't know. The fuck? What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that is ever. Wait, hold on. All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so... And he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. What's another word for bundle, Phoenix? Almighty Goblin King, you think of like a new horrible thing to say every single stream. Austin ignores me. Nuh-uh, what did you... Oh, it's... Sorry, I didn't see your... I saw your message, but I forgot to read it. I'm gonna turn down Ace Attorney just a little bit. Or actually, no, I don't have to. I can just turn down my fucking headphones. I'm stupid. Anyways. How's the volume balance? Oh yeah, wait a minute. We have to... I did not forget, but everyone in chat has to say happy birthday to Kim right now. I forgot I was gonna, like... You beat me to it, Nat. I was gonna make her get in call and then make a bunch of people... We can still do that. Hold on a second. We can still do this. Forgot her birthday. Not true. Should we do at everyone? What gift did you give her, Austin? It's a secret. Did you even get her a card? I guess I technically didn't get her a card. We've never gotten each other cards, I don't think. But I did get her a gift, don't worry. No card, broke ass. I spent all my money on the gift. Real gift of the Magi situation. Never got. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Was there already a... Hold on, let me see something. Hold on a second.
Hello.
Did anyone say happy birthday to you in the server today yet?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna do an at everyone. I think this is justified.
You're so mean to me. Well, how are you gonna ask me? Did anyone say happy birthday to you yet? No. How are they supposed to know?
I don't know. I thought maybe you told someone.
No, I'm not gonna
I
be.
didn't want to start it.
Hold on. I'm gonna at everyone for this. Hold on.
I'm walking around being like, hey guys.
By the way, it's my birthday. In case you didn't know, it's my birthday.
Literally.
You can do that.
Do I look like one of those girls who like woke up early to curl my hair and like wore a skirt to school and everyone's like, ooh, why are you so dressed up today? And I go, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
I did
And
that.
then everyone goes like, oh my god, happy birthday. And then I walk
Joe
up.
Biden pointing sticker. I did that.
I walk up
literally did.
to like, oh god, what are they called? The captain of the football team. And I'm like, oh my god, Chad, today's my birthday. What'd you get me? And
Chad.
he's like,
Oh my god.
he's like, I didn't know it was your birthday.
Chad.
Don't be silly. Seriously, where's my gift?
All right, we will. I sent out the everyone.
Look at Twitch chat. Everyone's being so nice. Thank you.
You are going to be playing Ace Attorney for the next 10 years at this rate, Austin. I wouldn't have it any other way. Forever content. Content forever. We'll never run out, baby.
See,
It's not a sad birthday. Stop.
and we got big poops in the chat.
Can we get
Big
some,
poop.
gotta get some poop on it, maybe?
Birthday.
Birthday, hold on.
Happy
We need more
birthday.
birthday singers. Where are my
you.
birthday singers in chat?
CT Rainbow said, I want to draw you something for your birthday as a gift or something. Name a character. Oh my
Aw.
god. What character?
A
Who
Spoing
is
Bob.
Yeah, can you do a SpongeBob? A scene from SpongeBob?
Kim's on a real
Literally, I-
SpongeBob kick lately.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What just broke?
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is
Birthday
Pickles doing?
breakage.
No, it was Anthony. He like was picking up Charlie and like tossing her in the air, and then something fell and it sounded like it broke, but nothing broke. No, I really have been on. I know that's really disappointing, CT Rainbow. I'm so sorry. I love SpongeBob lately, but what else do I like?
Wait, hold on a second. Check out stream for a second, Kim. Look at this. Look at this shit.
It's gonna sound so bad when y'all sing in the chat. It's an audio delay.
I'm looking at. What?
Kim,
What is that?
Kim,
What is that on screen?
Are you listening?
Kim,
Kim.
What?
No, I'm imitating the voice.
Oh,
She's not even listening. She hates me. She doesn't like my
I am.
stream.
It's just quiet. Oh, Ant just pulled
Kim.
it up.
Austin, check this.
Kim.
Hold on. Austin, check this. Your personal message from the sus guy. Let's see. Do they have Kim here? Oh, I don't think they have Kim.
Germa.
Is Kyle close enough?
God's strongest.
You tried
28
Cam.
No, he didn't do Cam. Can we do Kevin?
Sure, do Kevin.
Where the fuck is? Hold on. Where's Kevin?
We have baby ibuprofen.
Okay. All right, here you go. Hold on a second.
Hey, I want to wish a very special happy birthday
They
to
have Goku.
Kevin. Heard you had a big day today. Happy birthday to you. Hey, your friends put me up to this. But happy birthday nonetheless. Heard you're a fan. It's been so great to hear from you. Kevin! Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, streams.
Third.
Wink.
Do you like your birthday message?
I do. Thank you.
Okay.
Aww.
All right.
Happy
So
birthday,
sweet.
Kim. Capricorn gang unite.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the happy birthday.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is enough, people.
I'm a Capricorn too.
1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you. This delay is driving me fucking insane.
And many more.
Yes, yes.
Thank you guys. I love you guys so much.
We love you.
I love you too.
Everyone's
Capricorn,
favorite gorilla
yeah.
radio show streamer, Kim.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, since I'm
Unfortunately.
leaving, I hate the birthday song. Sorry it went on for like 10 million seconds then.
Sad. It's not a sad birthday. Stop it.
Oh.
I feel so bad. So many people are like, when's Kim gonna start streaming again? You're a much better streamer than Austin. I'm
No,
like,
no. You should announce a fucking stream and then just play fucking Ace Attorney in my stead.
That would be really funny.
Dare I say, I think more people would watch my Ace Attorney streams.
No, Austin, play the game. Austin isn't fucking playing the game. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Stop. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you get back to your stream, but thank you so much.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I just wanted to stop by and sing you happy birthday and give you good birthday wishes. I gotta go.
Thank
'cause
you.
I'm supposed to be hanging out with friends.
Oh,
Bye bye. I
bye.
ditched them for this. Birthday wishes first.
Alright.
But
Back to the game. Thank you, everyone. Worst streamer ever. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You can. Alright. Bug Sweeper. This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. No shit? I'm sure it was, you know, just to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that's gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Old Bag is limp wristing. She is, oh my god. She shitted in the mother toilet and didn't flush. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corridor. Oh, hey, Moth Boy. Welcome back. Trying really hard to learn gay slang. Hey, I missed the call. Can you tell Kim happy birthday? Hold on. Yeah, she is. She's in here. I'd let her stab my jugular with a bit of old back? Oh, Miss Andrews, sorry. Okay. Okay, my bad. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself. As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too. Austin, don't deny a guilt when you see one. I did do the rat's birthday mix. Spy from Team Fortress 2? Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good. I didn't say anything. Okay, Juan and Adrian. So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh. I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. Who are you talking about? Come on, pay attention. You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame. Oh, never mind. Different one. Different lady. It's a shame she killed herself. Stop saying this in front of the 9-year-old. You don't need to say it every time. You're talking about Celeste Impacts, Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yowie Fortress 2. Say it correctly. Okay, I'm sorry. My roommate is hammering something into our shared wall. It's great. We love roommates. Why is this the second fucking manager that has attempted suicide? Yeah, I think Juan is the problem at this point. Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida? Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. You can't say that, chat member Dashy Beanie Boy. Wait, did Andrews kill herself? No. She just threatened to in the courtroom, basically. Need more water. 3 days after their marriage announcement. What in the... Robert Downey Jr. voice. What the... Why would Miss Impacts want to kill herself? She was gonna get married. Cue boomer Facebook meme. Why wouldn't she? Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were gonna get married. They promised each other. They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Oh god. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. Okay, man. Kim's the GRS manager, and she's tried to convince me and Austin kick wind on at least 3 occasions. That night, after Juan called off the wedding, the manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. This is a lot to be putting on a 9-year-old lady. Does this mean anything to you? Okay, never mind. How about I tell you my measurement? Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot she said that. She really doesn't like you. Yeah, I was assuming it was suicide related. Gatewater Hotel. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay. Anything interesting for me? Hello, Monkey Crew. Hello, Denim Dog 09. Just me right now. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. On-Guard's lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for Mr. On-Guard's case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What was he doing? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. My man! Use a hanky to shine Pearl's bulbous forehead. She's just a baby! Eh? I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Well, I'll be goddamned. Yeah, they did. They should have made the chief a big, sweaty, hairy, fat guy. Balding, too. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On-Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. My dopamine ran out, I'm leaving. Wait, you should follow the channel. You should follow and even subscribe even. I just got a notification on Streamlabs that says VTubing is now easier than ever. Yeah, thanks, man. Whose story do I want to hear? Probably Matt On-Guard's. I should subscribe. Yeah! Give me a good reason. You can join the Discord if you're subscribed. Supposed to be a PNG tuber, Austin. Yeah, I know, but everyone keeps redeeming turn on webcam, so I don't even bother anymore. I thought this was a VTuber channel. What's with that little anime girl in the corner? Thank you. Okay, actually, Discord. Here you go. Make sure your Twitch account is connected to your Discord account, though. You can only join the Discord if you're 18 plus. Oh yeah, I should probably start saying that though. Oh fuck. Well, sorry about that. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna sub anyways. Okay, well, thank you. I just wanted to make a bit around. I'm sitting here like, oh fuck, oh my god. I should, you know what, in the Discord message, I should probably add 18 plus only. It's not because we're like posting like wieners and like boobs and shit in there. It's just for safety reasons. Oh, let's go to Nightbot. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. Top chatter, CT Rainbow. Top command, ape. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Rainbow. Alright, new Discord command. You know what? Hold on a second. Okay, let's see here. Alright. This will be funny whenever someone figures it out. Were we not posting Hole or Poll on the Discord? Just the GRS Aringa fans? Sorry, I was like posting cum shots to the boys' night this week. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. There's no easy way to ask this, but did you hire someone to murder this man? I'm determined to get into the Discord through patience. You'll get in there, just you gotta give it a year, I think. It's not because we're like posting wiener and butthole and shit. It's just, you know, I don't want any like. I trust everyone in our community, but you know. The only open hole in GRS Discord is Nick's mouth when he's making his 15th Drake joke of the day. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me and said that Juan Corda was killed by an assassin. That assassin's client is this man, Matt Ongard. What's wrong, Mr. Ongard? There's something I must know with 100% certainty. But you don't trust me? No, it's just... No, that's not what I meant. I mean, there's the occasional monkey penis, but it's purely scientific, for the record. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. Now, are you absolutely certain you did not kill this guy? Better safe than sorry. I'm being snarky, I'm not, yeah. The nose monkeys do be letting it sway. About a press conference. About the press conference, rather. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. Looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what the secret is? Please. Ruh-roh! Oh my god. I knew this was coming. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. A psyche lock. You said a secret, right? You don't have any idea what it is, do you, dude? You suck. Proboscis monkey? Yes. Do yourself a favor and Google proboscis monkey if you haven't already. Did you know about Mr. Cord and Mrs. Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know about any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you, I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corda. Her mentor was Mr. Corda's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Funny boy? Remember when I drew Proboscis Monkey fan art? Yeah, I actually do remember that. Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Dude, cowabunga. Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas? Let's go eat one later, okay? Oh, I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay, man? Mr. On Guard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? Skim. Alright, I'm guessing, I'm gonna need some evidence first. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Mr. Powers? What happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? Come on. And now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial. God fucking shit, man! Come on, man! So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with the detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home, and all of a sudden, you there! You're under arrest! And I was brought back here. Guard! Seize this man! By the 9 Divines! I said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Hey, you can't do that. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. Why's that? Why's that? And why's that, Phoenix? Because you hate his swag? I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Well... Tomorrow's testimony. So about this testimony you're giving. What are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet, but it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. Can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said. Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah. Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya and myself are your only 2 allies in this whole world. I don't have a lot of friends. Supposed to tell the lawyer, right? In real life. I feel like probably. Maybe? This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. What is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself. Life sentence! This guy doesn't respect women! Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person. His manager, Miss Adrian Andrews. This fuck-ass sponge is actually kind of hard to draw. SpongeBob and Mario, when they stole the fur off Sandy, dumbass. Sentenced to show butt. This dude has crazy sideburns. He's goated. He's sauced up. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic? He said, my turn. Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No. I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, so hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. If my legal counsel consisted of a 24-year-old fresh law grad, an 8-year-old, and an 18-year-old who wouldn't stop flirting with a 24-year-old, I just assumed my ass was going to jail. Dog, look at my lawyer, I'm going to jail! Powers looks like a Tumblr artist drew Wolverine. Powers looks like how... Hey, how do you... How do you say that anyway? Javier Millie? Is that how you say that? That is his libertarian rant soda, though. Yeah, also, I don't know if Maya's flirting with Phoenix, necessarily. I don't know if that's necessarily true. How do you hate Bara? I never said that. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water. My mouth is dry. Argentina will pay for their crimes. I don't know, my mouth gets really dry during these streams because I'm fucking talking so much. Nah, Maya's absolutely flirting. Adam! I didn't mean to make that noise. Cancel Kim. She never I don't know, I feel like... It's not true! He's in gay love with Edgeworth! You can't say that! Maya was 16 when she met Nick. I thought she was 17. But I mean, I feel like Nick wasn't, Phoenix wasn't, like, doing anything on purpose. He's not, like, a groomer, you know? I don't think that was, you know, I don't know. Cancel me all you want. If a bitch acted like that with us and I'm dragging her by her hair, Jesus Christ. I played the game 3 times. You're misreading the vibe. It's platonic. Yeah, I think it's platonic, especially because, I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure nothing ever comes of that or is implied to come of that. Something is implied to come of Phoenix and Edgeworth, as in one of such coming in the other's butthole. Platonic? Platonic. I don't know. Is that not how you... That's not how you say that, is it? Platonic. That's not how you say it. No, that's not how you say it at all. Okay. Platonic. Platonic. I'm learning so much about how to speak from this streaming experience. Nick's he has children? With who? What do you mean? Hold on, don't tell me anymore. Did he get Edgeworth pregnant? He had to, okay. 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 I thought maybe he got Edgeworth pregnant. Breaking up with my QPP, call that platonic drift. I don't know what that means. M. Pretchworth. Nick learns how to reproduce via budding. It's like training a monkey. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. True. Oh hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? Yeah. You mean Miss Impacts? We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that Jesus Christ, about that mysterious death. First time chatter 13 Lizards says, very matter-of-factly, Edgeworth got a hysterectomy the moment he turned 18. Lifting up Pearl into a ceiling fan, dicing into her sashimi. Lizards speak the truth. I thought about it though. Ooh, what's up? Someone gave you a tier 1 gift sub for that one. I think you've earned the community's respect. She's 8, what's wrong with you? I'm not the one saying this! CT Rainbow's the thing that is the thing. The person that's got a problem with Pearl. I didn't say that, I didn't do none of that. Must read my message. I think Transworth is a cool headcanon. It's not headcanon, it's real, it's canon. Phoenix got him pregnant. The thing, that's not what I meant. The other one? Oh, QPP is queer platonic partner. Fuck, platonic! God damn it! I'm learning, okay? It's my first day at school. Von Karma's transphobic, he just didn't even notice. Alright. White baby. Stop it! I'm not white baby! I'm not white baby! About that mysterious death. I need to tell Greg how you pronounce platonic. He's gonna have a field day with that one. I don't know. I just thought that maybe that was how you said it. No one's ever... I've just read these words. Alright. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on. Go ahead. Okay. You seem really happy to discuss this woman's suicide, Mr. Powers. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. Sorry, you know what? That's actually kind of a bad take. I shouldn't do that. Hold on. No, hold on. I need to get rid of that, actually. Okay. No, okay. I deleted that. I realized as soon as I saw it in the chat that I can't do that. Yeah, seems We heard about that in court today. Oh, stop. Huggy Wuggy. No, I will never do the Huggy Wuggy Seek Scary. Already added to my copy positive folder. It won't be my doing, though, so it's okay. Dandelions, yes. Oh, you know what? Son of a bitch. Our merch store is down right now, too, so I should get rid of that, too. God, stop it! Guys, you can't do that. It's not even Hot Chimp Summer anymore. Let's see. So what's another famous ape that isn't Travis? Let me see here. I got this. But I'm gonna add a cooldown this time. Hold on, everyone. Be calm. Okay. Do you think there are people who kin with Dr. Zaius? Yeah, me. I'm killing myself. No, don't do that. Alright, back to the game. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Something bad for Mr. Corriday. Ah, yeah, I got the fucking cooldown. You can't abuse it. Why do you figure so? No, stop! You can't do that! Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. She said, "It looks like I may have been caught by an insidious man." Jason Alexander, the guy from that episode of Criminal Minds? Wait, no way. The film stars Graham Sack. There's a guy named Graham Sack? Hold on, who is this? Graham Sack. Who the fuck is this? I've never seen this guy in my life, and I've watched Dunstan Checks In. I've never seen this guy in my life. Who is this? Was this guy even in the movie? Did he just edit himself in the Wikipedia page? Do they have a Dunstan Checks In Wikipedia fan wiki? Oh my god, that was the kid! That's the little boy! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, yeah, no wonder I did right. It's literally the little boy. Okay, I get it. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm glad he went on to do other things with his life. So, did she mean Mr. Corda when she said that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews. They're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Okay. Well, let me go to the hotel and do... Yeah, I'm fucking tired of this hotel. What else am I gonna find here? May I post a direct link to an image of Jason Alexander? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Spiked hot chocolate or tea tonight? Well, let's see this image. It's a really good image, to be fair. Crossfaded. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. I'm getting close to the final court section. I hope so. I fucking hope so. It's Tuesday, don't forget to get crossfaded. You can't say that, stop it! I saw that fucking chat message in the stream. I mean, the Too General, Too Furious. It was in the Discord, sorry. Not to make you feel left out. I'm being made fun of for the way I pronounced platonic. Which is how I always said it, just like that, exactly. I just tuned in for real. What's the current status? I don't know, we're close, maybe. Looks like no one's around! What happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face? Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face. I told you it's stitches! A shoe! Oh, there you are. I guess you're still awake, huh, Shoe? It's Pickles. Come on, let's play. I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not. Come on, fucking try the door. Open it. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Ongard's cat to use. Oh, you mean yes, Shoe. Come on. Pearl, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. You know how in LEGO Star Wars the shorter characters can slide into those like specifically made gaps? Well, Pearl, I'm gonna need you to. Oh, he's on the dude. Our client's unethical. He has an outdoor cat. I guess it's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Actually, no. It might not be an outdoor cat situation. It might just be a. Because we saw when Maya was kidnapped that the other side of the door also has that, so. I'm not doing that. Alright, nothing in here. I'm not reading that one either. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to... Yeah, I don't think we have anywhere else to go except the detention center. Whose story do I want to hear? Why are you obsessed with doing John Bonet too? No, there's already too many John Bonet Ramsey chats. I mean, bits in chat. Saw my riddle boy. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. There are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corda had on Mr. Ongard. Wouldn't it be really funny if in, like, the third game, they just had, like, the police sprite in the background, like every like 10,000 seconds, just like look and make direct eye contact with the camera, then look back, and then like never do it again. If you don't catch it on camera, everyone's gonna think you're fucking insane. The police sprite pulls his cock out for two for you can't do that. I'd like to ask you about Matt Onguard, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Onguard. I'm sensing you want me to go play my PS5. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. Come on. Adrian Andrews looks really good in that dress. Everyone's too attracted to this character. We gotta get her off the screen. He just did it. You missed it, Austin. That was the one time. Nuh-uh. About Miss Celeste Impacts. I had finally put her death behind me, and now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. Ah, don't mention it. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it. Why? I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? Colonel! I don't know what's... I don't understand the reference being made in chat. Anyways. So, yeah, also, they really do just show the image of that woman hanging herself like every fucking 5 minutes in this game. Ace Attorney walked, so 13 reasons why I could run. So 13 reasons why I could trip and fall. Hey Pearl, check this out. Holding up an image of her dead body. Okay, the suicide note. I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. Onguard? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? Yeah, but what do you... that's not the way you do that. Surely there's another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Yeah, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Real. She said ACAB. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason, so please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? Okay, this is easy enough. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. Come on! I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Hold on, what was that first thing again that she said? The real him. Can I present anything to prove that it's relevant to the case? What's this about your attempted suicide? Would you like to see it again? I don't care what the reason was. It's unforgivable that he hid Celeste's suicide note. But you didn't have any proof that she left a suicide note. Destroyed with facts and logic. Hey, Coyote. This chick is kinda hot. Can you make her hate you more? I was hacked. What's the donation goal to make Austin do Miss Andrews cosplay? $100, and I'll do it. SpongeBob for Kim is done. Post that shit. Why did they arrest Samus Aran? Is that how you say your name? Is it Aaron? Aran? Samus Aran. Samus has pledged loyalty to the Republic of... Crossfaded Wednesday. No, I'm not saying any of those messages. Celeste, she always believed there was a right way and a wrong way to do anything. She would have left a note. I wholly believe that. The fuck ass Bobs and share your art. Let me see. That's a Spoing Bob. That's SpongeBob. That's a SpongeBob if I've ever seen one. Check this shit out. Bam. Minion or to Bob for today. Alright, let's interrogate her with the amulet. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. OnGuard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. Nuh-uh. I know you have a personal reason to dislike him. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I would want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on another person. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably what we've already established. Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. I guess you could say it impacted her. Ha! Dude, funny! She killed herself! What are you trying to say? This is Yuri. Maybe. He thought he was cooking! Tell him to cook the lobster! What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. Austin in the kitchen called that the goon with the spoon? Why? Why would you call me that? But for you to... Jesus Christ, hold on. But for you to hate Mr. OnGuard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact and her suicide. Why did Celeste take her shoes off when she died? The easy joke here would be to say it's a foot fetish thing, but the actual answer, I'm pretty sure, is that in Japan, people usually take their shoes off before they kill themselves. At least I'm pretty sure. Or so Shin Godzilla would have me believe, directed by Hideaki Anno. Hideaki? I don't know how to fucking say his name. You know what I mean, though. From what I've been told. Spot on, yeah. See? Yeah. Austin in the garage. Call that the fool with the tool. I'm not a fool. You can't say that about me. You can't do this to me. I made this podcast. It would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Mad? No. But I bet. I have a question. Are you ever going to hide the replies on that quote retweet? Which one? You mean the one that I got 214,000 likes on? I tried going through the replies and blocking everyone who was being anti-Semitic, but I don't think I could feasibly go through and get rid of them all at this point. It's Elon has ruined Twitter. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's just the only thing you see when you log onto that website now is just some guy like extremely foaming at the mouth, anti-Semitic, just like saying like that they're doing child sacrifices in New York or something. Insane Hitler particles radiating from that website now. I don't think blocking people actually gets rid of their replies though on Twitter like it does on Tumblr. Did you ever find out why they had tunnels? So, according to the Jewish Chronicle magazine, I mean, there's two prevailing theories, but the one that is funnier, so I'm gonna go with it, is that there's like two, like, sort of like, I guess contradicting, I don't want to say rival sects, because that makes it sound stupid and dumb, but there's like, there's two, like, religious sects of, Hasidic Jews, I think is how you pronounce it, and they both, like, say they have a claim to this synagogue, but they settled it in a legal case, and the one that said, that was told, like, you don't have a claim to this synagogue was the Messianic sect, I guess. I don't know what that really means, besides they think that this one guy is, like, a messiah, I guess. So anyway, they were told, like, hey, you don't have the rights to the synagogue. So for the past, like, I don't know, like, 2 decades, they've been digging this tunnel to, like, secretly get into the synagogue. I guess. Like, and fucking the other day, they just busted down the fucking wall and stormed the place. I don't know. It's, to the best of my knowledge, that is literally what happened. Otherwise, the other speculation is that they wanted to expand the synagogue without paying property tax, but that seems less... Okay, it doesn't seem less likely than this story, but it's not as exciting. And also, it doesn't make sense, because why would they want a tunnel? I can say as the single Jewish is that true? The single Jewish GRS member. The answer is that Jewish men will dig a tunnel so they don't have to deal with confrontation. I don't know if this is true. Why did that one guy have an emergency escape tunnel through that grate? Well, I think that was like one of the entrances to the tunnels that they could use to sneak into the temple. And I think he was like emerging from it and running and pushing that cameraman out of the way because they were trying to fill the tunnel with cement, which is like the fuck. It's like when they were trying to like fight the police officers over it. It's like, oh my god, like, all right, like I get it, but like you can't build a tunnel under people's homes. There was a guy saying he like heard them speaking under his house. They were Minecraft strip mining. Got them moving like Ninja Turtles. They literally did that tweet where it's like, if you have some shit to say about me on Twitter, I'm rolling up to your crib with 10,000 termites. You don't get this kind of shenanigans with, like, Catholics. Mormons have weird things going on, but it's never quite as intricate as this. 2024 is the year of the tunnel. That lady that on TikTok that's, like, destroying her neighbors' houses by building a tunnel. Year of the tunnel. All I gotta say. Another notable tunnel system in the news right now as well, right? Year of the tunnel. Catholics love their tunnel. Yeah, I mean the French catacombs. That's a tunnel. All Christian drama is just depressing. Yeah, it's mostly just pedophilia. To be honest with you, that's usually just what the drama is in the Catholic Church. I'm sorry, but it's so fucking funny that they just busted down the wall and revealed this entire tunnel. Like, what the fuck was your plan? How long were they plotting this? There's another tunnel story. Oh yeah, there was someone on Twitter who found like a tunnel underneath their floorboards as well today. A lot of tunnels. Many tunnels. It's the 2024 year of the tunnel. Alright. Relation between Celeste and Matt. I actually don't know how to prove this. Okay, I'm gonna have to back off on this one for now. But what else can I investigate? Can I interrogate On Guard, maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna drive a Merkava through Central Park. Wait, hold up, I'm getting a call. I hope the tunnels keep happening. Matt told Juan that he and Celeste used to date before. I mean, I'm assuming it's something like that, but I need proof of it. It's possible. I don't know why that would make him call off the engagement. Anyways. I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. What do you mean, it's your ringtone? Should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. Hello? We got a big problem, pal! That one chick tunnel is gonna end up turning her neighborhood into the Divide from New Vegas. Who is fuck, what's his face? Ulysses? Who is Ulysses in this case? Yeah, no, people who like think you can just build tunnels just for no reason are so crazy. like what do you mean? What are you doing? It worked for the Viet Cong because they weren't like tunnel systems necessarily. They were just like very skinny, like, I don't know. Sorry, why am I talking about the Viet Cong right now? I need to... And also, sometimes it wasn't a tunnel. It was just like a hole that they fit themselves in and then popped out, you know? We got a big problem, pal. What's wrong? I'm on my way to your office right now. Simpsons movie sinkhole reveal type beat. Now the Viet Cong, they know how to make a good tunnel. Let me tell you. Okay. Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming here? It's Jesus Christ, teleported! It's terrible. I don't know what to say, pal. Oh, I got here faster than I thought. Hey. No time to relax now, pal. I'm confused as anything here. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. What? This quickly? Let's place money bets on what town has a tunnel reveal next. I can see it being somewhere in Minnesota. Are you haying at Gumshoe, Austin? No, I'm reading the dialogue. It's different. Yes, it's gonna be revealed that someone has been, like, building a tunnel underneath the fucking Patriots Stadium for the past 10 years to try and assassinate Bill Belichick. What's the state with the cheese tunnels? It sounds like a Wisconsin thing, based on the cheese. Oh no, it's Missouri. You know what would be really funny is if there was another guy also tunneling under New York City and they collided with the synagogue tunnel, and it's like when you mine into another person's strip mine in Minecraft and you're like, oh fuck. And this bear is what gave him away, pal. The bear. But enough about Will Powers. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. Wasn't that Mr. Edgeworth's idea? There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Matt on guard. So wait. So he obviously wasn't trying to record his own... Wait, what? Why would he put that in there and set it to the time where he set the assassin to show up? Was he trying to throw him under the bus? You'll see. I mean, yeah, I assume. Matt Ongard, your client. That's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. Why was he buying the bear at the department store? A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ongard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ongard's autograph out of it. Oh, that fucking dumbass. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ongard himself. My sight is failing me. This is how we break down society, becoming mole-pilled. Yeah, first of all, what if we just started building more tunnels? Like, what if we just never stopped making tunnels? So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end. I mean, you can get this kind of thing anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give this back to you for you to file away into evidence. What do we think Japanifornia's conviction rate is? Also 99%, and the 1% is just all of Phoenix's clients. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Cora's room was Matt Ongard. Why would he do that? I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. Excuse me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna see him? Mr. Ongard, I mean. Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next. Maybe we should stop bringing this 9-year-old into active crime scenes. What in the world have you done? Unrelated to anything specific, this tunnel talk reminds me of how Metro Exodus explained the Nazi army guys not returning because they lost almost all their metro territory, so they started mining for space and instantly dug into an aquifer and they all drowned. Okay, that is really funny. It's like Dwarf Fortress. Police siren outside. Alright, let's go back. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Fucking shut the... I need more evidence! I think it's time you told me the truth. Whoa. I didn't mean to click that. I thought it was launching right into the evidence. Like, holy shit, man. We gotta get Pearl a babysitter. Who's letting this baby out past her bedtime? Mr. Wright, you gotta kick that man's butt! Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Did you ever unlock On Guard's mind locks? No. Not yet. Can you explain this shit, sir? Can you please take a look at this? Well, if it's not important, then I'd rather be in bed. I'm gonna kill this guy. If I don't get my 12 hours of beauty sleep, my skin's gonna wrinkle up like a prune, dude. You know, he's right, Mr. Nick. Your skin's kind of drying up. It's... Fuck up. I agree with CT Rainbow now. Pearl doesn't need a babysitter. They can just have Mia possess her for a while. I swear, after this case is over, I'm gonna get lots and lots of sleep. Vindicated by history. Listen, tell me the truth, man. What's the big idea? Would you please? Why are none of these working? Tell me about the fucking bear. Do I just have to confront him with the fucking cursed amulet? Nut up. Scared streamer. Remember when somebody just hit Phoenix over the head with a fire extinguisher and gave him brain damage for a case? Yeah, I do recall that now. Let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about wine, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. Do the mediums sleep while summoning, or do they get sent to the Shadow Realm? They did say specifically that they don't dream while they're possessed, so... I like that they never go, this is as crazy as a case can get, and we'll just continue to do crazier and crazier shit. I'm so excited for the third game at this point. Come on, I was in the middle of a nap, dude. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corda's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? I don't... What? What do you mean? What? I hate when your ass yawns on stream. Why? You hate me. Austin yawns like a panda bear. Everyone leave me alone. I have a busy schedule. I got up at 6 a.m. today. I've been awake for 16 hours? Is that right? Yeah. I'm crazy. Mad streamer. Shut up. I've eaten so many fruit roll-ups in bed. You can't do that. Austin gonna get up in the camera and look like a SpongeBob gross close-up shot. Even my bags have bags! Then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? I'm glad you asked. And you took a fucking nap. I barely napped because my mom called me in the middle of it. The spy camera was hidden in the bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I bet Austin naps sitting up with his arms crossed, like Homer. Nuh-uh. I don't do that. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corda was... you! Austin's a house cat girl. He needs 17 hours of sleep intermittently. This is true. Don't say that, CP Rainbow. Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? Do you recognize this entire stuffed bear that I have with me here that's larger than me, that I fit through the door? Do you know you can put on Do Not Disturb or ignore your mother's phone calls? Yeah, but I mean, the phone was gonna ring and wake me up anyway. Call was over in like 3 minutes. She just wanted to like, I don't even know, like she just calls to like, it's so weird. She just like calls to like talk to me or something. It's weird. I don't know why she would do that. What are the odds of a live Borat impression? Not nice. Sorry, that was terrible. I have to kill myself. Awesome will say Borat voice my wife for free. Borat voice my wife. That's what he says. That's his catchphrase. I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. It's like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Listen here, buddy. I'm not pulling your leg. I'm pulling your dick. Sucking it, too. Swallowing. You think I'm fucking with you? I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear! Dude, all you can tell from that is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? It's $3,800. This could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. Yeah. $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory. It's got elephant hair for bristles. Shut the... He's like killing elephants! What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's disgusting. Is this like a money mistranslation from yen to US dollars? No, he's fucking around. It's a really expensive bear. It's a very large, it's like a life-sized teddy bear. Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchases. After all, you even gave him your autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, alright? No. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. He just called me stupid. Are you gonna take that, Phoenix? Get fucking kill him! You can't talk to me like that. I'll just tell them you're guilty tomorrow. Obama. And what your secret is, of course. It would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid the camera in Mr. Corda's room and filmed it in secret is... you wanted to get the hot scoop. Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda were having secret meetings. Chat, would you all want to watch Austin and me play Overcooked 2 and put our relationship on the line? Yes, 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 yeah, yes. I've never played Overcooked, but sure, if if it puts me in danger and harm's way, who am I to say no? GRS Twitch watches Divorce live. You know, I was just talking to Kim earlier that if we ever, like, separated for any reason, I would have to, like, update Pickle's blog on Tumblr and be like, sorry guys, this is the last post. She took Pickles in the divorce. And just that would be it forever. Divorce via 15 minutes of Yoda voice. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corda, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right? Should post that anyway. No. If I ever stop posting on Pickle's blog for any reason, then yes. We discussed Pickle's custody in the sense that I know that you would literally move heaven and earth to get custody of Pickles in the event of something such as this. Like, you would sooner hire someone to fucking kill me than let me keep Pickles, I think. Oh, but no, we were talking, yeah, something else specifically, though, regarding, because Pickles may be staying in Chicago for my remaining 2 semesters, but we're not sure. We're not sure. Because Kim's work is calling her in more and more, you know, you see. Austin gets a restraining order. No. Play Hunt Showdown with me and Vil and Pin. I don't know what Hunt Showdown is. I'll have to look into it. She's gonna hire Shelly to kill her! Fuck, dude! Ace Attorney! Dude, you can be such a moron. What the... Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy? Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy at Mr. Corda because of Miss Andrews. There's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Corda's room was... I don't fucking know, man. Press conference? Phoenix sleeping over the counter like the judge did that. Like the dude did to that judge. Yeah, Larry Butts did that, unironically, though. I don't know, actually. This is kind of hard. Because you knew you were gonna murder him. No, I don't know. She Larry on my butts? It's either this... Trips on his own shoes and flies 12 feet into the air onto the judge. Shit, I don't know. Either this or... Nope. If I really wanted to set up a spy camera, I wouldn't have set it up in Juan's room. It'd be better... It'd be in your office, dude. My office? Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things, right? It'd be like getting the Comedy Channel for free. Oh, you dick. That hurt my feelings. If you're done laughing... You didn't spy on Mr. Corey because of Miss Andrews. I don't fucking know. No, that's not true. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I think I need to get more evidence. I am cheating. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, no way. What is this card? He literally said the right answer when he first discovered the camera. Yeah, that is true, I guess. I did say that as a bit, though. Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? This is very bold, Phoenix. Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? I just noticed the stream is tagged Yowie. Well, yeah, because that's what we're playing. Realest shit that you've ever said. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now. He's gonna killer you! Mr. Matt On Guard. I know why you know Mr. DeKiller. It's because... You're a hero of justice! No, you're his client. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was gonna happen in that room. So how? How would you know something like that? Why is it tagged Piss Vortex? Didn't that guy spread fake news about President Joseph R. Biden? Maybe. Awesome. Please go back and pick Hero of Justice. I need to see that dialogue. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt On Guard. Sigh. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. Don't say that. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought, anyway. Oh, okay, no, he really is the killer, okay. Ronald Biden. Well, you wanted a guilty client, you got your... Well, yeah, you know? I guess I did. Mr. On Guard. You really did, huh? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. Butler! Kill Maya! About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. What do you mean by that? Oh my god, okay. He's literally just Doppio from Golden Wind. He's literally just Diavolo. Hold on. This is that's his entire bit. This is a direct reference. This is literally a direct reference. Hold on. This is literally a JoJo reference. This is literally what that is. Are you kidding me? He calls himself on the phone and then changes person. Are you kidding me? No, this is not a guy who's only watched JoJo Moment. This is a direct reference. Hold on a second. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. When did Golden Wind come out? No, not the fucking anime. Yeah. No, yeah, this came out well before this game. This is literally I'm telling you right now. He has the same hairstyle. Hold on. Do not fucking lie to me with this shit right now. Don't you fucking dare tell me that I'm crazy for this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look. Look at this. Look, he's doing the thing. He's got the same hair. He's got the same fucking hair. He's doing the fake phone call thing. Okay? You cannot tell me. You did not. I just got tricked into doing a fucking JoJo reference on my stream for like 10 weeks straight. Are you kidding me? Guy who's only seen JoJo? That's not true. I'm telling you. I'm not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. John Guard watched JoJo trying to killing. No, shut the fuck up. That is literally a direct reference. That cannot be interpreted. I'm gonna fucking kill all of you. Doppio didn't... Okay, you know what I meant, though. I was agreeing. No, I'm talking about Coyote Comrade. And everyone else is making fun of me. You're Doppio and Greg is Diavolo. Diavolo. Everyone who's making fun of me is going to hell forever. I'm gonna... Hold on. Does nobody... I'm so mad. The only other person who's pointed this out is a fucking Redditor. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself for real. This is not a coincidence. I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Take away from the fact that the defendant...
I am not crazy! I am not crazy.
I'm telling you. I'm not a Redditor. You can't say that about me. Austin, the villain pretending to be a nice guy. Listen, I'm saying his hair is covering his one eye. He calls himself on the phone, and then he switches personalities. That's literally exactly the plot twist of Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That is verbatim. I'm gonna kill myself on stream. I know Takumi made that JoJo reference. I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. Did you finish Steel Ball Run? No, I haven't actually. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. I bet the only manga I've read recently is Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. Fire Punch is really good, actually. Send an email to the author. I'm fucking emailing this guy right now. I'm gonna be like, was this intentional? Or Capcom? Surely I'm not. I can't. Please, it can't just be me and this Redditor. You're missing out on peak Araki art. I know, I just need to finish it at some point. Anyways, let's continue. I know I have to finish Steel Ball Run. I believe you. Thank you. At least someone's on my side, rightfully so. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Bro? Should try finishing Ace Attorney Justice for All. Just wait until 2035 to watch the Steel Ball Run anime. Oh, I like this theme. Hold up. Okay, sorry. Where did you get that glass of poop from? I don't know. He's got just like a Ziploc baggie of poop in his hands right now. Matt's secret. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. So are you for real? I was just kidding, man. You don't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, do you? What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? Come on. That's terrible. God, nah, you couldn't reel it. It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. Like penis and butthole. It's a glass of poop, actually. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. You knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all, assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding this sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar... Okay, I'm done doing this voice. How much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? It's toilet wine. Shelly was milking him? And that's why? I like how she's rolling up her sleeves like she's about to fucking swing on him. Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm evil! Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl. Is the cop behind him not hearing this shit? Why are you not doing anything about this, man? You got a confession. He's right there. He can hear this. He's right there. Normal cop behavior. Why would you kill Mr. Corda? Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Cops are not, to speak mildly, intelligent. What's that noise? Real cop made a fake cop so he could sneak out like Ferris Bueller. This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Cord had been able to give it, Mr. OnGuard's secret would have... well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know. I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. That's how Mr. Corda ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used. Used and thrown away. Interesting. Dude, you're gonna spill your poop if you keep chuckling like that. Put on a sweet, innocent face. People will swallow anything you feed them, including poop. It's Yoo-hoo milk. It's a chocolate drink, not milk. It's just cocoa powder and water, I think. Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. Even my immediate family bought it. Oh, and how could I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me. Mad on guard. Did that leave you speechless? What a shame. They milked chimpanzees to make Yoo-hoo? That's not true. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida. You know, considering Phoenix has a video camera in his hands, I feel like probably he shouldn't have said all that. I don't think that's actually going to be a plot point, but like, realistically speaking, could he not have just like hit record at some point during that? Funny you mentioned that. Phoenix didn't know clients could lie to him. When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that day killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room. You killed Mr. Corrida! I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Arrgh! Ah, but too bad you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? I mean, I could still say it. Maya might die, but you could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Ah, but you can't, can you? That'd be one thing you absolutely can't do. What if he gets the innocent verdict? Gets Maya back, and then Phoenix just goes and like beats the fucking shit out of this guy and kills him. How bad do you want to uphold the law? You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. Austin thinks Maya will survive this case. It would be really funny if, like, she just dies, but then she just possesses, like, someone else permanently, and it's just fine. And then every time she dies, she just possesses a new person. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you don't say rubbed out? What the fuck do you mean? That is not a word for killed. Do not rub Maya out. This is exactly what OJ did to beat the case. It's not rubbed out as a term. No, I don't accept that. It's a term. You're too late. We've already jerked her off. You scoundrel. Oh, wow, some real harsh words there, Phoenix. Couldn't think of anything harsher. Rubbed out, whacked, smoked. So if I were you, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright Esquire. Don't call me that. I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Sorry. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned up for him, don't we? This would be the funniest time for Phoenix to drop the F slur. He can reclaim it, it's okay. Oh, my ear itches. Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Maya. Maya, what am I supposed to do? This would be the funniest time for Pearl to drop the F slur. And now you finally found it. Edgeworth just sitting there watching that whole thing, not doing anything. The starting line of this case. Edgeworth, I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Pearl's not a Fujoshi, she's 8. Pearl can only reclaim when channeling Maya. He held that pose the entire way there, by the way. Well, right? What are you gonna do? If you plan on changing your defense... No, we can't do that. That's right, he's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? It's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth. Right, only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn. My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Right, you taught me that prosecution is about having gay sex. Didn't want to say it earlier, but now I can confidently say On Guard gives me massive Tom Cruise vibes. Yeah. maybe that's what it was based off of, not Doppio. I love how characters in this game react to the idea of actually defending a guilty person. Does Shu Takumi know how the law works? I was gonna make an Alan Dershowitz joke, but then decided against it. I also couldn't think of one that was very funny. It would just be referencing the fact that he's a bad person. Matt On Guard. I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who's clearly a killer. Matt On Guard, that man is really... ARG! It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now? Yeah? Well, that may be true, but, That's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get On Guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Will you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You're a defense lawyer. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Why fight? People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I'm a morally correct person. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty! Well, oh my god, the girls are fighting. Yeah, Edward sure does pin you down, Phoenix. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. What do you mean? Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. Huh? I don't believe you. Are you saying that this is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you'll see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you'll be powerless to change the ending of this story. I'm gonna do the bad end! Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna fade out to the cutscene. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Well then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Onguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He's my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much a killer himself. I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am. Yeah. This is what I like to call my... Shut the fuck up. Come on! Surely you jest. Nah, you couldn't really. Surely. Get the fuck out of here. Remy dick fucker. Shirley Decayer? Live Edgeworth reaction. Live Pearl reaction. Rubbing out on guard and doing aftercare. You fucking suck. I hate you. I hate this game. They knew what they were doing. Mouse 1, left click. What the heck is aftercare? Shut up! Stop! You can't be talking like that, white baby. You can't be talking. Stop! Phoenix! Please. Please, you can't do this to me. These games are so good. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork, for my hand-jobby work. That is what is called client relations and a part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What's your name? I believe I told you once before, however. You did, but my name is The Killer. My name is The Killer. I hate this fucking game. This game sucks. I'm uninstalling. He relations on his clients till they aftercare. Shelly the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer? Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a day killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap. Sorry, that's not a good baby crying noise, but... Now then, if you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. That dumbass. What the cat doing? Phoenix goes in there and like busts down the door and just like beats the shit out of him. Doesn't even have a gun or anything. Leaning into Pearl, grabbing her by the ears and shaking her. Your sister's gonna die! That man's stroking cats on the call. He can't do that. It's like when the cat jumps in your lap on a Zoom call. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Read my second to last message. It's about... An assassin's duty is what On Guard was drinking. Yeah, okay. Don't read it! I don't know what to say. Edgeworth. Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission. Meow. Phoenix, how'd you make that noise with your mouth really well? It sounded just like a cat. Pickles? Pickles is an accomplice! It can't be. That cat. Can it? What is it? Search every apartment for cats. I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding my hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately. Free my man Pickles. He did that shit, but I don't care. Real. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. Fight has only just begun. Thanks. Thanks, Phoenix. Okay, sorry, I had to text him real quick. Okay. Don't lose hope yet, Pearl! Yeah. Let's go bust down his fucking door. Did they not think to check his house since this all started? Yeah, you know, I guess not. I guess they weren't checking his house for fucking hostages. Ruh-roh! Maya, please answer us, Mystic Maya. We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. The bear! He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they'd worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. What the bear doing? Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. There are a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Ready, fast bear! A bear. Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. It's a bomb! Phoenix, no! Send your lawyers who know all the details in to smoke out the veteran assassin. Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu. Do you think that this came through that little door? This door, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Slam, slam, crash. Arrgh, there's no one here. From the looks of this room, I'd say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, right? An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals, and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. God damn, that boy moved fast. For a second, I thought they were going to send Pearl through the doggy door. I honestly wanted them to do that really badly. No, but there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Wine cellar. Ah, fucking goddamn it. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. Looks like we slipped out of our grasp this time. And now, we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking... Sorry, that little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Yeah, you're right. She's just sitting there like... Pearl gets stuck in the door and has to be left behind like a bitten person in a zombie movie. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. You guys gotta check the second wine cellar. There's another wine cellar behind this one. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Maya. Well, guess it's time to leave. Shelly DeKiller's tunnel is real. Year of the tunnel, baby! This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste. Miss Impax? You mean... Yes, Mr. Cord is former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Onguard's mansion? And why does it say, with love? This might be a clue. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You got it, man. Ah. What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see that picture frame. What's so special about the frame? On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. What? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? Oh my god, okay. If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever! I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Yeah, we're sorry, we keep bringing your 9-year-old fucking cousin to murder scenes where assassins and murderers are. Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for this helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No clues where you're being taken? No, nothing? Is that all? Is that it? Mystic Maya... Right? What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, I don't know, man! Aw, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. How the fuck is she supposed to know that? I don't know, man. Just give us something, you know? I don't know. She had time to write a note. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? Miss Andrews' psyche lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding. Did he ever ask OnGuard if he actually had a butler? No. Which he should have, and the whole thing would have been solved immediately. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. Blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, man. Well, let's go, Pearls. We're killing Maya. She's fucking dying tonight. Phoenix blown wide open? What's up? What? We don't have a butler. Grab my creepy clown statue and get out of there. Good evening, Mr. Wright, Dracula voice. Good evening. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I've come to remove your psyche lock. Psyche lock? Phoenix, you're talking like an insane person right now. I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret. Fine, go ahead, try to break me. If you can! Stop fucking doing the... I like that Phoenix just turned into the fucking Joker all of a sudden. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder? I already told you countless times because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. Something in her past that would make her... Something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Are you trying to help or hurt Matt with what you're doing? What? What am I doing? This random haphazard throwing out of evidence you're so fond of doing? That's not what I was trying to do at all. Refrain from doing it anymore. You... What do you... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I already do this one? Sorry, I'm stupid. I literally already did this one. Hold on. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings. Yeah, we already did this. I remember now. Picture again. Actually looking at the lyrics for that Mega Man song. What the fuck, J-Eazy? She gonna make me slide with my dogs like I'm Mega Man? What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean This is where I wanted it. Matt On Guard, the type of motherfucker to get into NFTs. I got hella bands, call me Mr. Rock Festival. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. W. She looked at that picture and said, Dub. she looked and said, L. Hold on. Automod held for reason smart detection. Smart detection didn't want you sharing J-Eazy Mega Man lyrics. Hold on a second. Can I show this? Hold on. Where's Rolo? What does that mean? Genius annotation, he finally dropped. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Growing up, Jedediah Easy, J-Eazy's real name, was never book smart. Being book smart means academically intelligent. Jedediah was in fact great at finances. Jedediah found that being able to invest your money is more important than being book smart. Surely that's not his name. Mega Man's name in Japan is Rockman, as the character's original name is Rock. While Jay has a lot of money, an actual rock festival would have many musical bands playing. Shorty cute in her circle too, told her get a friend. She go make me slide with my dog like I'm Mega Man. Mega Man has a move in which he slides on the ground. He also has a dog named Rush. I do this 24, that's hella Mamba. What's the word no teleprompter? Didn't mean to click this, sorry. That's funny. They never get a dub that's pretty much the L about him. You're gonna need biotics, you'll be sick of my shit. Like I'm reading comics, I got paper to flip. I do it for shorties in lit colleges. What the fuck are you? I hit them when you would have thought they had a sniff. Can't really help the fact that I'm me. Look. Oh, so they got jokes now. Shorties want to take a flight from me. Made pussy fly like an owl cat. Owl cat is a fictional hybrid between an owl and a cat, with pussy being another word for cat and owl being able to fly. This would mean it was making pussy fly, which is really fucking stupid. Some shouldn't be allowed to rap. They go over heads like a shower cap. This is like a rejected MF Doom bar. I love you is just 8 letters. Let's fuck sound way better. The last comment called this a stupid ass lyric because both I love you and let's fuck are 8 letters. It would make sense, however, that J-Eazy is implying here that he can say the same thing in a more interesting way than just saying I love you. In conclusion, this is a stupid ass lyric. I'm with the money team, Mayweather. Hella bums dwelling on the past. I got a gift, so I stay present. Me and my nuts, that's a trifecta. When I let them hang, they slam on the floor like Brock Lesnar. How you gonna say wait up for me, bro, and then not catch up? That's like waiting for a dealership to show a Dodge Tesla. Wow, this is really bad. Shorty's waiting for my badass like it's Joey's crowd. Man, what the fuck? Oh my god. We shouldn't have listened. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's writing, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Onguard's mansion. And after all this time, I should be over all the butterflies. Paramore. Anyways, back to psychically attacking women. Can you go back to tormenting this woman about her dead lover? Bro, why are you doing that? My last remaining secret has been revealed. Why frame him? Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Corda didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Onguard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste. She was Matt's manager for a long time ago. Sorry, a long time ago. They definitely just found a broken one. Anyways, she was the happiest woman in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. Scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios, Mr. Worldwide. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match, they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. So that's what happened. But why did Mr. Corda have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Oh my god. God damn. Andrew's misinterest. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Mrs. Impax. That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and, so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that the note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Why didn't you just release it immediately? Why are you waiting? What do you mean, man? This whole situation could have been avoided. You wouldn't have even gotten murdered. With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge, there's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was the press conference after the stage show. You didn't need to wait like a whole year or two, though. I'm sure you could have found some time to do it before then. You also didn't need to telegraph that you were about to do it. You could have just came. Okay. Austin, do you think On Guard was on the list? Yes. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was gonna burn it. It even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters, so when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. Well, damn! And that's all I have to say. And that's on period. Well, Mr. Wright? Even knowing all this, are you still gonna help that man? Why? You don't have to say that in quotation marks, but... This is Yuri! White baby. I am a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. She kinda right, though. Can you repeat that learning to speak gay lingo tweet about Adrian? I forgot how it went. No. What would you do in court? I would simply not be a lawyer. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation. Or with what I know now. So you'd let Maya die. Got it. Hate swimming. Alright, well. This is definitely... okay, I get it. This is the best case in the series so far. With that being said... Hold on, there's a cutscene. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Dracula? Dracula! What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. What is a lawyer? Nothing but a miserable pile of secrets. I've had this dream before, someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer. To prove a killer innocent. Shit kind of go crazy. They, like, cranked up the fucking theatricism, like, to 1 million for this part. This last part kicks ass. I need to save it for another stream. Should I just do it tomorrow? Jokes aside, you really need to think about what you're going to do in court. Yeah, no, okay, so... I've been awake for, like, 17 hours or some shit. I'm just... I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. It's not short, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. Don't worry. When do I get out of class tomorrow? I get out of class at 8:15, but hopefully sooner because it's the first day of class. Alright, yeah. Just one more stream, bro. Is that not a normal amount of time to be awake? I guess, but 6 a.m. to midnight is kind of rough. I don't know. I'm a sleepy boy. I need more sleep. I need like 17 hours of sleep a day at least. Don't forget your homework. Yeah, no, I'll finish it tomorrow. I was initially gonna do Pokemon, but this shit is riveting, might I add. Sorry, that was stupid. Alright. Well, everyone, thank you for stopping by. We're gonna... The fuck? Never mind, it's over 10 minutes. Okay, that explains that. Okay, alright, yeah. Good night, everyone. Fuck that kitty shit. Play gay sex simulate. No. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.